Mr. Jim! Hey!
What?
Happy hour time.
Oh, Russ! Oh, wow!
There you go.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, you don't mind that kind. I like this kind.
You know, I like coffee. This is a whole lot better right now.
That's right.
Thank you.
That's right.
Thank you. Oh. Well,
It's the spot. Well, thank you again for spending time with me. I appreciate it very much.
oh, happy to do it.
If you have to do this with everybody that's
yeah.
new, boy, you're staying pretty busy.
Well,
That's a lot of beer.
Yeah. Well, it's a lot of beer, but somebody's got to do it, Russ, you know.
Okay, so I've learned
gotta do
about
it. Yeah.
learned about the Rotary Foundation.
Yeah.
Tier F. Okay.
Tier F.
I've learned
Right.
about the Polaris Society and Paul Harris, and so I ask you the question: why this, as opposed to all the things I could give to?
That's a good question. That's a good question. You know, there are a lot of good charities, and you know, we live in a place that where we have a lot of awfully generous people, Rotarians and non-Rotarians, and there are a lot of great charities, and most of the Rotarians I know give generously to the Rotary Foundation, but they give to a lot of other worthy charities also. But there aren't many, I don't know if there are any, quite like the Rotary Foundation.
Why do you say that?
Well, first of all, let's think about this. Let's think about this as an investment that you're making.
Okay.
You know, most organizations you make an investment in, you're not allowed to trade on inside information. You probably know that about the securities laws and so forth. In Rotary, we're insiders. We not only invest, we get to direct the investments, and we get to know firsthand where that money is going through our direction
That's
of
true.
our projects. And so that makes it really quite unique. And the other thing that you have to understand about the Rotary Foundation is, I don't know, are you familiar with Charity Navigator?
Not
Charity
really.
Navigator is a nonprofit organization that ranks charitable organizations in terms of their financial ability and their transparency of governance and so forth. And they have a 100-point scale, and they rate all these different entities. And as I say, there are a lot of great entities, but you know, on the 100-point scale, do you know what the Rotary Foundation's
80, 75, 80?
Nice try, but it's 100. 100.0
Oh my gosh.
out of a possible 100.
Are there very many that are rated 100?
There are very few that are rated that way.
Okay.
A couple of years ago, CNBC, the business cable network, had an article, 10 charities that are changing the world. And the Rotary Foundation was right up there toward the top of that list of charities. So it's a very unique and powerful organization. And again, we're the insiders in that organization.
You know,
that's what makes it special.
When I think about changing the world, I think in terms of beneficiaries. So how do we think about the Rotary Foundation from the standpoint of the number of beneficiaries it helps? So say we raised money in our district last year, or 3 years ago, I guess, and so how many beneficiaries did it help?
Well, I'm glad you asked that, because I brought along some information that I got from our district grant committees.
Okay.
I put my glasses on here, Russ. You got your 10 key?
10 key, I do.
You know what a 10 key is?
Well, I'm an old accountant, so I know what a 10 key is.
I thought you probably did. I thought you probably did.
Okay.
Well, okay, I got a list of the beneficiaries here on various projects. Here's a maternal health project, 3,500 people. Guatemala water project, 5,000 people. Honduras water project, 8,850 people. Mercy Ship, huge grant project, 250,000 people. South Africa project, this was again a water project, 110,000. Italy, that was addressing the pandemic, 75,000 people. Zambia, 2,000. You want me to go on?
Those are all international ones. Are there?
Those are international.
Any local ones?
No, we got a lot of international ones. Brooklyn Park, Kenya Health Clinic, small international grant, 2,100 beneficiaries. Gaylord has a project in Africa, 2,000 beneficiaries. Golden Valley, Bridge for Youth Backpacks, right
wait,
in our
I
community.
pressed the wrong button. We have to start over.
Oh,
How many more are there?
there's just a whole bunch, Russ.
Well,
Let me
do you
give
have
you
a
a bottom
total?
line,
Do you have a
so you
total?
don't have to do the 10 key. On the small grants, we had approximately 43,000 people. On the larger global grants, we had approximately 425,000 beneficiaries of our project. This is one district in 1 year.
Wow.
Yeah.
So we made pretty good return on investment of the money that we raised, huh?
We made a fantastic return on investment, and we benefited an awful lot of people here and around the world.
What'd you say the total was?
Well, 42,600 on the district grants, and about 425,000 on the international, on the global grants.
So that's 475,000 beneficiaries.
Beneficiaries.
In order to do that, we raised about $700,000.
Yeah, but in round numbers, about 700,000.
So
correct.
if I give $100, I am probably benefiting about 6 people. That's wonderful. It makes it a real personal gift.
And changing their lives, Russ. Changing their lives.
Well, I think that's great information, and it sounds like it's a great organization. I guess I'm not sure how much I should give. Maybe we need to talk about that a little bit.
Well, maybe another beer is called for.
Sounds good.
All right.